Welcome to another American Treasures video. Today we're going to be going over a framed Jack Nicholson piece. The framing was done by Hollywood Joe's Memorabilia out of Connecticut. They travel to a bunch of Comic-Cons and they do an amazing job with the framing. So if you need anything framed, I highly recommend them. But we're going to go deep into Jack Nicholson. One of my favorite roles he was in. He has a lot of movies I love, like Jack Nicholson in, but one of my favorites is the Batman when he played the Joker, and this is what I have his autograph on. And his autographs are very rare now. He doesn't, since 2020, he doesn't leave his compound in LA that much anymore. Before 2020, you saw him a lot. He signed a lot of autographs. Saw him at Lakers games. He's really well. I'm sure everybody that's a fan of Jack Nicholson knows that he went to a lot of Lakers games. He was a season ticket holder on the floor. But his autograph now has been a lot harder to obtain now since he doesn't do a lot of that anymore. There's rumors he may be encountering some health issues, but they haven't been confirmed yet. But I want to show you a little close-up of Jack Nicholson, of his stuff. So if you look a little bit, that's what his autograph looks like. He kind of wrote on the side there. Then I also want to take you into the bottom of the logo that was made by Hollywood Joe's with all of that, and that looks really good too with that in there. And zoom out of there, and I don't know if anybody knows about this, but I'm sure that Jack Nicholson was so ingrained into his Joker character that he ended up getting involved in drugs and having all kinds of issues with drugs because became a character actor for this role. And he even warned a lot of people that Heath Ledger in particular, about not getting too deep into the character because you're gonna get messed up with drugs and stuff. So but it's Jack Nicholson was as an actor I really like his movies in. He's just funny, even when he tries not to be funny. He's just funny. It's just how he says things. It's just really liked his movies, and Batman in particular. When it first came out, I really was not a fan of the Batman movie because it was just too dark, and that was probably because I didn't like dark. It was the first time they did dark movies, and it was like and then as the film got older, and when I watched more stuff and watched more darker films like that, I now classify the 1989 Batman as one of my favorite Batman movies because it's just so well done now, and I appreciate all the stuff because I also do like all the behind the scenes stuff that was done, and the props that were made for it, and all of that, and getting all that's involved in making the movie. I just really enjoy finding out about. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and also don't forget to check the links below to Hollywood Joe's for framing. Check out my eBay store and website, and like us on Facebook. All the links are below for all 4 of those things, so please check them out. Thank you for watching.